Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and sharing and subscribing to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for twin flames and soulmates for those not in communication. Again, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. I do offer personal readings. My information is below, and the link to my site, intuitivevisions.com, is there as well. So I'll be referring to divine masculine and divine feminine, which is I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So you can be divine masculine and be a female. And these roles can be reversed. So if I say you, he, she, this could be the person you're thinking about, or this could be you. All right. So let's go ahead and go forward with the reading. Okay. So I'm going to be using the Fairy Forest cards to get a general energy. I'm also going to use the Kipper cards and the Psychic Tarot to see what energy is supporting this reading in the no communication. And we have the Green Witch, fresh, new spring. So this could be about new beginnings. It could be significant to some of you, maybe springtime, or some connection to spring with you or the person that you are thinking about. Also, this is number 7, which could be significant. It is a spiritual number. I feel like this has some kind of earth element to it as well. Anyway, it's fresh, new, so there could be some new energy swirling around this communication. So this could be divine masculine or divine feminine. Usually I pick up on the divine masculine energy, since most people that tune in are divine feminines, but it could be reversed. So let's just see what it's saying. Okay. And then at the bottom I have number 32, Fairy Godmother, Revelation, Discovery, Epiphany. Okay, so someone is in the energy of, realizing something, like all of a sudden, they're having an epiphany, they're discovering something. They could be looking at you at a whole different way. So you have the fresh, new, and spring. So this could be someone is actually starting to think about coming forward and communicating. So let's get another energy behind the no communication. Let's see what the theme is. Okay, that didn't work really well. Okay, sorry about that. I dropped like 3 cards. I'm going to put them back. I'm just going to show them pathway, thoughts, main, female. But we're going to put them back. And I'm going to reshuffle them, and hopefully I don't drop them next time. Okay. Sorry about the glare. When I have to use the light, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It just, the angle, I've tried to move it, it's just not working out, okay? All right, so let's see what the theme of the no communication, what's going on. Why isn't there any communication? What's the energy behind it? Imprisonment. Okay, so the reason why there isn't communication as well, there's energy about someone feeling trapped in a prison. This could be a mental prison as well, kind of like the 8 of Swords energy. They could be feeling trapped in a situation with another person or another situation. It could be people or things. But yeah, there's an energy of this person wanting to free themselves from that energy. Okay, so in the bottom we have family room. This is about meetings. This is about secrets, being discussed, personal, intimate matters. So with this being on the bottom of imprisonment, someone is feeling trapped in their family situation, in an intimate situation. They might be wanting to have a conversation wanting to reveal that, you know, this is no longer working for them, or this could be someone wanting to reveal this fresh new start, wanting to actually start a conversation and get out of this imprisonment energy. All right, let's see what we got from the Psychic Tarot. If I can get one card, please, Spirit. I am tired, so I might pause a lot in talking or not make sense sometimes and have to explain myself, because I get like that when I'm tired. Okay. And then you have the Nine of Swords, okay? Which is really what I just got through talking about, which is this is suffering in silence. I just want to make sure, because I haven't used these cards in a while and they're still kind of new to me. I just want to make sure that's the sword energy. Just give me 1 second. I guess more than 1 second. I'm pretty sure that's the sword energy. All right. Anyways, suffering in silence. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure this is the swords, which is, like I said, kind of that same energy, a little bit of the imprisonment. You know, not you know, being able to escape, being in this despair kind of energy. Let me see what's on the bottom, because I just want to make sure that that is the swords energy. Stand your ground. Okay, yeah, so this is the Seven of Wands, and that's the Pentacles. Yeah, so this is the swords. Okay, so someone is feeling very trapped in a situation, and they're wanting to have a fresh new start. They're wanting to get out of this energy. They're in despair. They're like, as you see in here, she's just kind of like looking out, looking for that sunlight, you know, some kind of glimmer of hope, you know, possibly losing hope. But at the bottom, somebody is having, you know, they want to stand their ground, because this is Seven of Wands energy. So they're wanting to take action towards getting out of this energy, because you have the fresh new spring energy here, along with this bottom card, revelation, discovery, and epiphany. All right, so let's get into the reading. Let's see what the current situation is. And let me see, put my notes over here. Okay, all right, so I'm going to get the current situation, thoughts, mind, you know, what's going on in the feelings, how are they seeing you, blockage or challenge, and then what action is going to be taken this week. So I'm going to lay the cards down first, and then I'll get into the reading and then clarify if needed. So what's the current situation? You got the Seven of Pentacles, okay, for the current situation, and then what's going through their thoughts and their mind when it comes to you. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you got a lot of Pentacle energy already out the gate. So you could be dealing with the earth sign. Again, there's some green here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Doesn't necessarily mean so. And then what's going on in their heart when it comes to you. Eight of Wands. And then how do they see you currently? We have the Page of Cups. Sorry, I'm going to pause it just for a second because there's noise in the background. Okay, sorry about that. There was a lot of noise in the background and it was going to break my concentration. Okay, so what is the blockage or challenge? I'm just going to shuffle again just to make sure. Four of Cups. And what action they're going to take this week. Seven of Swords. Okay, and then the bottom will be the overall energy. Page of Swords. Okay, so already I'm feeling like there's going to be communication coming in this week for some of you guys. Just right off of the energies, and I haven't even read all of it, but just what's come out so far. Okay, so the current situation is you got the Seven of Pentacles, which is about a waiting period, but it's also about looking towards the future, investing in the future, planting the seeds, okay, towards something. And I feel because of this order here that this is about someone looking towards the future, like they're thinking about, they're planning something, okay. I feel like this is the divine masculine. Could be divine feminine, but I just feel like this is divine masculine is planting the seeds. And then what's going on in his thoughts, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is about giving something of value. Sometimes it can be leaving. Okay, it is under this imprisonment, so someone could be leaving a situation. At least for me, it comes up with as leaving. And my situations that I've done, it's indicated leaving for me. So this is about something of value, giving something of value. Again, like I said, it could be leaving. So, but this isn't a thought. So I feel like this is divine masculine is wanting to give something of value to divine feminine. And then what is he feeling in his heart? It's feeling he wants, this is about action. This is about communication. This is about quick movement. Okay. And I feel like this is something in his heart. He's feeling that he wants to communicate. He wants to take action. I think he's just tired of this energy here, because this is under this as well. Whoops, I knocked them down. Suffering in silence. I think he's suffering in silence because there is no communication. And that's what he wants to do. He wants to communicate. Okay. And then how are they seeing you? How's the divine masculine seeing you, or you them? As a Page of Cups. He wants to make an offer. This is like a kind of like a baby step or first step into making an offer. So he sees you as someone that maybe has shown him, that there's love there, and that he could make that step, or that you have, shown that you have this love to give. Maybe he's seeing some subtle signs from you in some kind of a way. I'm going to clarify this a little bit more as well. This also could be about him seeing himself apologizing, or you apologizing. But we'll get more into it. So what's the current blockage or challenge? We have the Four of Cups, which is about missing an opportunity. It's about contemplation, deep thought, and then it can be rejection. So for some of you, this could be with these cards under this imprisonment, rejecting and leaving a situation that is making you feel trapped and suffering in silence. Okay. And then what action? We have that this is Seven of Swords is about getting away from something. It can be about being sneaky. It could be for some, still getting away from communication. So let's see, because at the bottom you have here Page of Swords, which is about communication. This person, the Divine Masculine, could be watching you. You have 2 pages here, so there could be some children involved in this situation, or it could just show like an age difference or some immaturity. But this is about communication, information, sometimes delayed news. So the communication could be delayed. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles. So you do have two sevens here. Actually, you have 3 with the Green Witch. So this could be significant. You could be seeing 7s or 777. It's also about luck, as well as being a spiritual number. So yeah, this could be some money too, something to do with money. All right, so let's see why the 7 of Pentacles is here for the situation. Oh my gosh. 7 of Shields. This is the 7 of Pentacles, okay? It's called the Shields in this deck. Oh, and this is Celtic Tarot and the Universal Weight. Don't know if I said that. Probably didn't. So you have another 7, okay? And there's some money situation happening. So there is definitely a tie to money as to why there isn't a communication. Someone could be waiting for some money to come in from an investment or a property, the division of property or anything of that nature. But this is about, looking forward to the future, something you've planted and you waiting to reap the benefits of it, and it's right under fresh, new, and spring. So I feel that for some of you, this is about a situation that somebody is waiting for their money to come in, or something that they've invested in to come in before they make a move. For others, this is just a waiting period, or someone thinking about, making that investment and going, forward to make an offer and communicate. So let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here for thoughts in the mind of your Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. Yeah, see this 8 of Caldrons. This is, like I said, he's sometimes come here. He's here as leaving. Okay, so this 8 of Cups is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. So this energy is the 8 of Caldrons is the 8 of Cups, is leaving something behind. So he is thinking about leaving either something that have to do with a money situation. Maybe he was focused on money, of why he couldn't get out of this situation, more focused on the material world. This could also be leaving behind this slow energy of leaving or traveling forward, because the Knight of Pentacles is also about traveling slowly. So this person, the Divine Masculine or you, could be wanting to leave this energy of this slow movement or slow leaving behind. Okay, that's what they're thinking about. That's what's going on in their mind. So whether it's with the karmic or a situation with work, it could have to do with a career, something that he's feeling trapped in. He's wanting to leave that behind. Okay, so what's going on in the heart? What's going on in his feelings? And you have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is here twice. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of 7s. Okay, and I even forgot this 7 was down here as well. So you have 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. that 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 sevens. So this is definitely significant. There's some kind of a luck, or something is being changed, turned around in this situation. Money, maybe there's a money situation has turned around, or someone has left the need to be so focused on money behind. Okay, so the 7 of Wands is clarifying this 8 of Wands, which is about standing your ground. It also could be defending communication. Okay, so but the standing your ground is right here, down here as well. So I feel like someone is going to stand their ground towards communicating. I don't know if that's going to happen this week, but they're standing their ground. They're defending this communication, making communication. Maybe this is something that's going to take place in the family room, that they're going to speak up to somebody in the family or in their house or in their situation about their plans. See, because right under that card you have message. So some kind of message. It could be through text message, email, online. Some kind of communication is coming through. There's a lot of energy here about communication. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, which is about news. And then this eight of Wands here as well. Okay, so I feel that somebody's going to stand their ground. They're tired of this suffering and silence energy, and they want to get away from it. Okay, they want to take action. They want to communicate. So let's clarify how they're seeing you. Why is the Page of Cups here for how they're seeing you? 3 of Cauldrons, which is 3 of Cups. This is about celebration. This is about reunion. This is about third party situation. So there could be a third party situation coming to an end, or he could be seeing you as maybe involved with a third party situation, and that could be making him feel mentally trapped, in this energy, having this despair energy as well, suffering in silence. And it could be causing him to want to come forward in this connection, because he just might feel like that you are just in this energy, that you are leaving this connection, and that could cause him a lot of concern. So this could be also here why this energy of the thoughts that he may be feeling like you're leaving him behind. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting. So, and then you having a blockage of challenges, this 4 of Cups energy, which is about missing an opportunity. So let's see. Why is this here? Why is this 4 of Cups here? Yeah, Ace of Wands. This is about a brand new beginning, about a brand new passionate beginning, sexual, creative, etc. Okay, so he could be, what could be challenging, he might, I feel like he's missing an opportunity from this brand new beginning of having this passion, and that could be getting him in this energy where he knows he needs to stand his ground and take action, and start this, get this with this fresh new spring energy, that he needs to get out of this energy of trapment and imprisonment and suffering in silence. And because you do have this epiphany, so the fact that he may think that you're involved with a third party situation could be making him feel more threatened, more trapped in that energy, and making him feel like he needs to do something before it's too late. Also feel there's a reunion aspect in here to be with this Ace of Wands here and the 3 of Cups. So yeah, I feel like this is what it is, was blocking him. And also I'm picking up that he's thinking about how to start this, like how to get this started, how to go forward with this this offer, because this is about an offer, and you do have offers here indicated in this reading. So what action are they going to take towards this connection, towards communication or anything? Clarifying the Seven of Swords. And you have the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess is about secrets, and it's about following your intuition. See, she holds a book of secrets. She knows what she's doing. She's conjuring up something. So I feel like with this energy here, for most, I feel like this is someone that wants to get away from the secrets, you know, want to reveal something, wanting to communicate. For some, a small few of you, I feel like this could be someone still getting away from their intuition and not, you know, trusting in it. This is the only major arcana card I see here so far. And let's see what's on the bottom here. Yeah, so you got Ace of Shields, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which is about an offer or a relationship or career, something to do with money. With this being on the bottom, I feel like there might be some communication coming in about, but this communication could be delayed because this is delayed news a lot of the time. It could be the energy of watching to see if you have a relationship, if you have a new beginning as well before they come forward and communicate. So yeah, there's you got the Ace of Wands here, and you got the Ace of Pentacles as well. And let me see what's under here. Yeah, I feel like there's there's a crossroad in this situation. Let me see what's at the bottom. You have the Chariot, okay, as well as the Five of Pentacles. So, all right, let me get some messages from the Mystic Moon, Twin Flame messages. See what's going on here. See what the Divine Masculine wants to tell you about this situation, and maybe some reasons why there's no communication. I'm a better person because of you. So I feel like with that energy, it's kind of, he's thinking about his future with you. I wish I could take back the things I said. Yeah, so, and this is right in the Eight of Cups energy too. And that's another reason why he's feeling trapped. So he might have said some things he didn't mean, like he didn't love you, or this won't work, or he didn't want to be with you. Anything of that nature. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Okay, so that could be why he's suffering in silence, because he's just up at night in despair with that Nine of Swords energy. Our connection still affects me. So see, he is connected to you. That is not broken. It's easier to just stay away right now. Okay, so he is right here with this Four of Swords. He's kind of like contemplating how does he do this? Maybe because he knows he messed up really bad and he has to make the situation right. It also could involve other situations and people that is keeping him away right at this particular time. Okay. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Okay, so this is right by the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. So it's like, yeah, for some of you, like I said, I feel like this is him just getting away from, you know, following his intuition and just being truthful. And then Some, I feel like this is rising to the surface, that they want to get away from the secrets and they want to reveal the truth. So the bottom, I'm reminded of you constantly. So this means that he's getting a lot of signs, you know, dreams, people, maybe your name, you know, your people seeing cars like yours, all kind of different things. But this energy is, he's in that energy of having an epiphany, okay, about this relationship. And I feel like this means that he is going to stand his ground. And but for now, I feel like for some you might be getting communication, but for a lot this is being delayed. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, or share. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings. That information is below. And I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.